All right, let's go ahead getting things started with our warm-up. We're going to start for 1 minute. Hands can be at our hips, at our sides. Nice neutral spine. We're just going to march with just our legs. And whatever pace is most comfortable for you is the pace you're going to take here. It can be different from mine. That's totally fine. Making sure the shoulders are down and back away from our ears. Our pelvis is underneath our rib cage here. Nice marching. We've got 25 seconds here, and then we're going to add in our arms. Great job. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the arms in opposition. Setting that intention for today. What are we going to get out of today? We're hoping to make those downhill portions of our walks, of our hikes, of our adventures a little bit less painful, a little easier on the knees, and a lot more fun. 30 seconds. Shoulders are down. Chest is proud. Fabulous. Keep going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down those feet just a little bit. Bring those feet out just a little bit wider. Tuck that tailbone, and for 1 minute, let's squat. If this is a little bit tricky, we're going to warm up with a sit to stand instead. Sitting down into your chair and back up. Another modification you can do if you'd prefer is holding on to that chair either beside it or behind it. So whatever modification is best for you, that's what I want you to do when we do our warm-up squats. So since I've been talking so much, pick that modification that's best for you, and we're going to do it for 40 more seconds. Great job. 20 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're nice and warm. Grab that water. Meet me right back here for our workout. All right, let's go ahead getting right into our working sets. I'm going to be taking you through 5 movements that we're going to do for 2 minutes each, just straight on through, followed by a nice little cool down. So let's keep that water bottle nice and close, and we're going to get started with some butt kickers. So just like that sounds, I want hands on our hips, or if you prefer, we're using one or both hands on the back of our chair for support. You're just going to march in place, bring your heel towards your behind, staying up nice and upright. Oh. And if we'd prefer, we've got a hand on our chair for balance support, or we can even stand behind our chair with both hands. Remembering to breathe, rib cage above pelvis, drive those heels into those glutes. If this gets easy, try swinging those arms. But for now, really focus on that beautiful dynamic stretch of those quadricep muscles. Great job. Nicely done. We've got 1 more minute. Neutral spine. Shoulders are back and down. Keep breathing. If you have the space, you're welcome to travel this around. I'm just working with a little bit less space here. Nicely done. And this intensity, we want at one that we are able to talk, but not sing. Nice and moderate here. And 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Active rest. We're just marching in place while I introduce our next movement. Feel free to grab that water while I do so. But next up, we've got some toe walks. So we're going to go up onto the balls of our feet. Not too crazy, not all the way up. Soft bend in the knees. And onto the balls of our feet. We're creating that heel elevated position as though we're walking down that mountain. And once again, if we want some balance support, we're grabbing onto the back of our chair with one or both hands. So when you're ready, better five, let's go. Assume the position. Up onto the balls of our feet, soft bend in the knees. Let's walk. You're going to feel it get a little spicy in those quadriceps. That's what we want here. Those are the ones helping us slow our descent as we go down. We're not just careening down the mountain here. Great job. And remember, we're not all the way up on our tippy toes like a ballerina. Here's a side view. Soft bend in the knees, up on the balls of those feet. Keeping the heels as elevated for as long as we can. Feel free to take a break. Nicely done. We've got one more minute here. Push, push, push. Great job. Big belly breaths this whole time. 30 seconds. And then we're going to go into an active rest while I introduce the next movement. Nicely done. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Active rest. Shake it out, walk it out, grab that water if you need. Great job there. Next up, we're going to do some heel walks. These guys are a lot of fun, and if you've ever suffered with shin splints, they're a great option to help loosen up those calves. And this movement we can do unassisted with one or both hands behind our chair, or if you'd prefer, even join me seated. It's all the same, so just listen to your body and do whatever is best for you. So when you're ready, we're going to lift up those toes, flex those feet, and walk on the heels of our feet. Doesn't have to be a huge gigantic movement here. We do whatever's comfortable for you. We are just walking either seated, supported, or unsupported with those toes to the ceiling. Fantastic. You're doing amazing. Better five. Working on our nice ankle mobility here so we can step over obstacles and keep ourselves nice and balanced. All right, 1 minute here. You've got this. Halfway there. We are over the hump. We are 60% done. Our working set already. Great job. Keeping those heels on the ground, those toes nice and elevated. We've got 30 seconds left. Keep it going, almost there. Great job. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into our active rest. Grab that water if you need while I introduce our next movement. We'll be getting into some walking lunges if you've got the space. If you're a little bit cramped for space like me, we're just going to do some alternating forward lunges. So the way that's going to look is we are going to stack that rib cage above our pelvis, and we're going to step forward about 2 feet in front of ourselves, and then drop that knee like a little half squat, and back together. So then back. And feel free to use our chair for balance support here. All right, Better 5, when you're ready, let's get it started. Alternating or walking lunges in 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We are 30 seconds down. We've got 90 seconds to go. Going at your own comfortable pace here. Pressing through all 4 corners of those feet. Great job. All right, we're halfway there. 1 more minute to go. Great job. This is the hardest part of our class today, so well done. We're already halfway done this. Taking breaks if you need. Listen to your body. "30 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job with that set of lunges. We're just going to active rest while I introduce our next movement. We've got our ball of foot gallops. So just like it sounds, we're going to rise up in the balls of our feet and then flatten out one. We're going to press through the ball of our working foot, galloping in place. Remember, work on that elevated heel position. We're simulating that hill here. So when you're ready, let's start on the right foot. So we're going to rise up, soft bend in the knee on the ball of our foot, not our tippy toes. Pressing through and landing. We'll do 1 minute on the right, then we'll switch and go 1 minute on the left. Pressing through. Working on elevating that heel. Great jobs. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Step it down. Shake it out. Let's switch sides. Let's get that left foot up. Pop that heel, pop that knee. Galloping for 1 minute on the left. Pressing through the balls of our feet. Nicely done. All right, we got 15 seconds. Push, push, push right till the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Well done there, better 5. Little active rest here. Keep those feet moving. For 30 seconds, I want you to just march in place. And slowly we're going to take those arms out of the equation. Slowing down those feet. Slowly feeling our heart rate come back down. Our core body temperature is coming down. Our breath is catching up to us until we're just kind of softly stepping. And at your own pace, bring yourself to a stop when you are ready. And I'm going to show you how we can cool things down and stretch out our legs with the help of a chair for our first warm up, and then we can graduate and move our way up. But this way you'll always have the backup. So we're going to start by sitting down on the edge of our chair here, and I want you to twist to the left so our right leg falls off the edge of the chair. Press those hips forward and through. And if we'd like to boost that stretch, reach up and over to the opposite corner of the room. And bring it back down, back to center. Now we're going to twist off to the right, left leg falls off the edge of the chair. And if you'd like the boost, reach all the way up and over. And back down. And now we're going to stretch out our hamstrings. So starting on the left, take that left leg, kick it out in front of you so the sole of your foot is facing your screen and your toes are facing the ceiling. Go ahead and lean it forward, bring that chest towards your knee. If you'd like a little test of your balance, go ahead and reach forward, see if you can touch. One more breath here, and let's bring it up. Switching sides. And back up to center. Let's mobilize those ankles and those lower legs, starting on the right foot. Bring that foot up, and let's draw circles on the ground with our toes. Now let's switch sides. Drop it down. Left foot comes up. Drop it down. Fantastic job with day 1, Better 5. This has been our first day of our indoor walking workouts to improve our downhills. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to grab that water, and we'll see you in the next one.